the information. They thinking that they are absolutely acting like a criminals, like a terror online. They do whatever they want and spread it and put a bad information even on you if they like. And they think it's right. And it's coming also, it's coming through the California, perhaps, yes, from California, yes. California, I said, had their like own PCH. I don't know, because there was a Hollywood, and right now it stopped. As I see, Hollywood having lots of problems since that time. Nothing is going right with those prizes which were produced by the wrong bank, and now it's probably stopped. They out of money for supporting that kind of attachment to the casinos and also PCH. But they come, I was playing a true PCH, and all the splash of the wrong spam was coming on my PCH, and then somebody still try to put the information here. So to whom it may concern, where can I complain? When is this disaster in our government will be over, so I would be paid for my job? It's very interesting to ask in a space. They think, where would I screen if they're ruling? Here, another one. It's a Fox News. Lots of them actually is disassembled. We don't know for sure if Sean, I don't hear him lately, but because I mention it now, he will come. He's not dead, right? So he is here because being in New York for a while, then lately for the last year or so, he moved to Florida. He was in Florida. So we know he was part, as a Sean Hannity News, he was part of the Fox News, but now Fox News was getting renovated, and now I don't know. I don't know what's going on at everyday fight, who will be back and who will be forward, true or not true, evil or the God people. Yes, you see, I don't know why they put Sean Hannity, but here's a Sean Hannity. Maybe he's a part of approval of the spams coming so viciously to my screen. I just can guess. I have all rights to guess, because if I am blaming, I'm blaming those who could be, who doing something, talking a lot, but the life did not move to the better level yet to our society with all of those great big long talks, right? Did not move to the better level yet. Perhaps he retired, huh? I don't know. I did not see him on the screen lately, so on this news I'm less interested, as more I interested about the first things first for me. Because how people, they scare people. Those who hold my game against of prize presentation, they know that lots of people, good people, would not like to spend the time to play this game. But I played already. Prize is pending. Long time prize is pending. See, long time prize is pending. Now it's on a weekly base. How long it has to stay this way, I have no idea. But it's more than 6 years already, hardest work ever. And what's wrong? What's wrong? They will never win this way, those who prevent me to be paid by my prizes. They will never win. And unfortunately, they put such a bad feeling. They create such a bad feeling for those people who would like to play this game and afraid and see if I'm gonna win. But I surely already won. I have to be only paid by my prize. But those who does not like to work, who like to make that socialists, who take the screen and make us slaves who would play for this screen, they will not make more than I am. But as I see, this game could give a result. Even when I got my first by the mail, it's all worked together from the same PCH. Came price, as you see from my first video, came price by mail in the envelope. 30th of April 2020. And this price which I won could support me, because if they think she is able to play more, she would be, they had a scheme how to gradually give a payment for everything I played, but somebody hold everything, including that what I won by this envelope weekly prize. But I won so much more after that, because nobody was playing, because people did not believe, probably nobody played so much. And I was actually a true resident on the age of retirement. That's only when you can play. So there has to be some little money to support the living while I am playing. That's how it is. It's not that easy to just start playing a screen. But this game is played. And I declare the righteousness, my God, our God, everything wake up and defend my work and make my prize to be delivered, truly delivered, and not support some kind of criminal who's stealing identification, and that bad media who's supporting no stealing. Those are criminals who support the terrorists, but not me. On that great incitement near my screen about the righteousness, praying to the God for a help, I am finishing this video. I can finish it also by return to the home page of the YouTube. Yes. How nice to live in a happy content, even slow, the life when it's happy, running slow, not really running, but slowing, going slow. That's how people feel a happiness, not running, not trying, overcome some kind of strange troubles, but just living a life in a content living, which everything, this content life, content living, happy living, protected by the good, silently protected by the good laws. Yes, it was always like this. In years, decades, years, centuries, millenniums ago, people lived content life. Maybe with different furniture, with different songs, but they lived, they know. Mankind know what's the happy life all about. So we must return in demand for those who declare this life has to be returned, and those who abusing this kind of life for the people who deserve to live retirement or not retirement, but even after work, people have to, younger age, can come to their home or their friends or relatives and see such a nice homey atmosphere. Everybody would be just happy to live.